Hello everyone, welcome here. Just see if this is going to capture. It was capturing earlier. Give it a second. Anyway, there we go, finally. Alright. Not even sure where my current run is, nor do I particularly care. Let's start a new one. Okay. So, I may have a few mods installed. Three bombs, bouncing burst. Okay. And we have a Berserkium potion. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go up top and get the heart there just right away. That means something in particular. I don't remember what that it means. It's a modifier of some sort. Ow. You could stop burning me now, please. I don't have any water. Finally. There seem to be lots of plants here. Okay. That's oil. I suspect I do not want to get on fire until that gets gone. Is that the lightning ball thing? Let's just leave it nice and safe there. All right. Think there's more oil below us or something. Taking that gold, thank you. And there's an egg there. I don't remember what those do. Just let that burn out for a bit. I really would like to find a potion of something other than Berserkium. There we go. Okay. Not getting anywhere in that direction. Not exposed enough for me to do anything to it. Ow. That thing is home. feel like it bounces projectiles in the air might be useful. Okay. Now. Gold pouch. Sure, I'll take that. Okay, could you not burn everything inside? There we go. Well, I was bouncing where it was. That didn't kill it? Ow. Let's just stay up here for a little bit. I suspect continuing to try to kill that thing is probably a bad idea at this juncture. Alright, we should probably head on down eventually. Toxic sludge potion. We'll definitely be dumping that out and filling it with water if I find any water. Which there's been a distressing lack thereof. Okay, that's useful. Maybe. There's a wand of some sort. Unstable teleportation. Let's not walk over there. I'm gonna use another bomb to get at this. Don't really care what its stats are. It's a bomb, or not bomb, wand. And at this point, any wand I can get, I'll take. Oops, wrong wand. Damn it. Oh, there goes my last digging method. Okay. An empty potion. Oh, that was the unstable telly that I shot and emptied, I think. Maybe? I don't like my current HP situation. Okay, there we go. I believe there's some liquid fire down there. Let's not walk into that. Shoot an explosive over there to clear the area up a little bit. Hello, Dread. It's a 5th stage enemy. It takes a lot. I'm guessing the message I got at the beginning is an indicator that that kind of thing could be expected. Okay. I really should probably get out of here and go down. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Heavy spread, all-seeing eye, spitter bolt with timer, spark bolt, explosion, light. This one's got 2 lights and a bunch of firebolts. Is that a teleport? Yeah, I think it's a teleport. This is like pollen or something, I think those are called. I don't remember. How much money do I have? 270? I can't afford the teleport. Non-shuffle, 2 spell per cast. I don't know if that's a very interesting one. It does have very negative spread, which might be interesting. Okay, what do we have for perks? Peace of the Gods, which you don't need. Greed. I wish I could afford to reroll. I mean, I can, but not if I buy anything. And I kind of want this teleport so I can get out of here. And again, it doesn't really matter because I do have Tinker everywhere. Alright, well, let's strip our current ones. Okay. This has more max mana, more capacity than my current wand, otherwise it's worse. Okay, I'm gonna buy this light because it's cheap. And I don't remember what all it does. Okay. It's boring, that's what it does. There's a spark bolt with trigger. Okay, I'm gonna buy this teleport wand because I want the teleport. Even if it's a bad one, I don't care. And then I think I'm gonna buy this thing. And then I think I'm gonna get the heavy spread. And then if I put this on, put that on, put that on. We run out of mana pretty quickly. Okay, let's try it on this one. Lower. I don't have any way to make it do anything particularly exciting yet. Oh, this is the Homebringer teleport. Okay. That's much less interesting than I was hoping. Alright, so that's a bit of a waste of money. And the capacity on the wand isn't enough to do anything useful either. Change the bouncing with the other spark. That is actually probably a good idea. Yeah, same damage. Castellet goes up instead of down, but that is a tiny amount, it won't matter. Otherwise they look pretty similar. It doesn't bounce though, but that's fine. Okay, so that gives us a lot faster. It's a little slower fire rate, but it's also, it can fire longer before it runs out. Switching that wand. This one only holds one thing, so I don't care about it. Okay, what do I want? I guess we're taking greed. I don't have the money to reroll. Alright, let's see if we can find some more useful things here. Starting with water. Okay, toxic sludge, where can I dump it? That's not going to be a problem. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay. Fill that up. Yeah, well, I didn't have water, did I? Now I do. And better yet, I can go make more water. I couldn't remember if it became water directly or if it became something else first. But no, it just became water directly. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna add light to this. So I can explore the distances a little bit better. Entirely self-inflicted. That wasn't though. Okay. Oh, darn. Alright. Nothing too useful up there for now. I'll take that gold, thank you. Oh. Okay. Right. That is not very nice of you. Okay. Let's just wait a bit for that to burn down. Okay. Now. Seen a sparkle of something over there. I don't have any method of digging. Apparently I played 217 hours of Noita. That's a little bit. Okay, first things first. Let's put that in a position where it'll actually be useful. There we go. Firebolts and sparkly bounce. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Energy orb with timer, return, energy sphere, sparkle with timer, which you already have. Essence to power. Not sure what this is. Of course that means I have to buy it. Based on the number of creatures nearby. Oh, I've seen this used before, I think. Using some silly spawning BS and then... Okay. That might be useful someday. Okay. Refill our water. And then continue exploring. There we go. Oops. That was not the right one. Okay. Not sure what's making that sparking down there, and I don't think I want to know. Okay, that's a dead end. At least until I get some form of digging. Okay. Let's not follow that down right just yet. Ooh, he dropped a bunch of gold. Quite the pool of blood there. Let's just not. Why do I suspect that explodes if I step on it? Yeah. About what I figured. There we go. Don't think that did anything useful for me. Yeah, alright. We'll have to either go over or under. And I don't see a way to get under, because it's solid all the way down to the hard rock. We could possibly go over. I need to get better wands soon. Or like better components at least. Okay. There's an exit. I don't want to go through the exits just yet. I can avoid them. I think he's dead. Okay. Now, blowing all these up could just make more water. Okay. There's the edge of the world on that side. I think we've been here already. Not sure what would give me that impression. Alright. Now, wander it into that one. Okay. That does dig a little, I think. Oh. Better be careful with us. Not sure if that's just darkening the terrain or if it's actually digging a little. I don't think it's actually digging. Alright. Hello, Treebeard. Okay, let's see where the edge is going the other direction, if we can even reach it. Which we might not be able to. Alright. Ah. Nope. I went over a little too... There we go. Okay. I could buy something else from here. I don't remember... I can't remember if I can do something funny with return or not. Okay. Now, what happens if I put return in? No. Aha, okay. So I can use it to teleport. Rather poorly. But I can use it to teleport. Okay, so now I just need to get myself... I could actually... Okay. No one ever said that I was good with my money. It's with timer. I don't want with timer. We'll just modify the wand on the fly when we need to teleport someplace. And also, I'm going to go ahead and strip all the stuff off this wand. Okay. Now, go ahead and disarm that. Okay. A little bit of water on us, so if we touch something, we don't die instantly. Not that we're going to die instantly regardless, but... Okay. Can't easily go that way. Could you not? Ow. I think we might have to go down just because I took a ton of damage there. I want that heal. Okay. Ooh, there's a triple cast. Reduce recharge time. Another with trigger. Okay, what do we have here? Well, there's our digging method. We'll leave that for now, but I'm going to think about it. I don't like any of these. Let's waste some money to reroll. Is Breathless any good? It doesn't seem like it on the surface. I don't really like any of these. I might just dig out and come back and reroll for something better later. Okay, luminous drill, burning trails, interesting I'm sure, but... move the light. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I can put the that gets a third bouncing burst. That eats through magic fast. But I think that's probably our best bet here. Now. One of you has the fastest mana charge. I think it's this one. Okay, that still chews it up pretty fast though. Alright, I don't have anything that would really reduce it by much. Putting the bounce on these projectiles might be interesting if I could do that. But I don't have room in this wand. Although, if I'm only casting one thing, it doesn't matter. Actually, wait, shuffle works that it chooses the random starting point, doesn't it? Yeah. That's not going to trigger with any consistency at all. Oops. Get back here, you. Okay. Okay. It does actually give it significantly more damage. Ooh. Okay. Now the real question is, can that do self-damage? It doesn't seem to. However... you would think I would have been hit at least once in this amount of time. Go away, bot. No one likes you. Actually, I'm gonna move the old camera. No, I won't. I'll just hide the bottom wand. You guys will have to suck it up. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I think we're gonna roll with this for now. Okay, however... how much money do I have? 190? Okay, I can buy the extra spark bolt trigger that we're gonna use to make a teleport. And you can go on... no, not like that. Okay. Takes a long time, so it's not going to be a decent travel teleport. But it will be I need to do something right now, teleport. Like, get to a certain unreachable, otherwise an unreachable spot. Okay. Well, we have something resembling digging now. I don't really want any of these. Nice. Okay, we can come back once we have a bit more money and reroll again if I want to. Okay, those definitely used up damage. Ow. Note to self. Be very careful. Oh, hello. Extra max health? Hell yeah, I'll take that any day. This one is a mistake. Alright, I am dangerously close to becoming deceased. Let's not use the sparkly bounce. How about? Not until I get some explosion immunity or something. Okay. Now. No pouch. Interesting. Don't know what that, if anything, that's good for. is he allowed to shoot at me outside of visual range and I'm not allowed to shoot back? I'm going to die here. Okay, maybe I won't. This is not a particularly good wand. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't actually do much damage. There we go, finally. Alright, I need to build something more useful. Like, I can fill up an enclosed area with a lot of projectiles. And that's kind of useful sometimes. Let's get ourselves a better run than that. Heard about this game before? I'm playing rather modded version thereof. 2 spark bolts. Okay. A mud potion. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Apparently not. I don't know if mud potion works for it. Yeah. I very obviously do not remember how to do that. And I don't think you can use bombs to make a cubby up halfway up the wall. We'll be back. Anyway, specifically, I modded the game to be much less of a roguelike. And much more of an actual good game. I'm gonna dump out this mud potion and we'll get water. That seems a lot more useful. What's the sparkly bit down there? Chaotic polymorphine. Let's just leave that right there and stay well away from it, why don't we? Okay. Alright, there's nothing in here. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, let's kick the explosive barrel over here. Well, I didn't quite want to kick it that far. There's a slimy egg. Okay. Just kick the tools. Now, let's go up and shoot these guys. Give me your lunch money. Okay. Okay, oops. Come on, mix up faster. There we go. Don't actually want to kill them yet. There we go. Collect gold. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Something over this way looks tasty. And I can't get there this way. I'll waste one of my bombs to blow that up. Oh, fine. Why do I suspect that this is a trap? Yeah. That did look a lot like a trap. And it kind of acted like one, too. Tempted to drop a bomb on his ass and see if it works. The problem is I have a very limited number of bombs. Oh, he died. Okay, that last piece of gold in there can just get bent. We'll see if we can get this wand now that we've... Okay, that's not a good idea to pick that up, but I'm going to take it anyway. That acid really did a number on this area. I don't want to think about what that would have done to me if I hadn't shot that thing. Nothing good, that's for sure. Ambrosia, I tell you. Okay, that unlocks paths to places I might like to visit in the future. Okay. Yeah, missed one bit. Nothing up there that I care to bother with. Try to set that on fire so I can get through there. Anything interesting up here? Not really. A little bit more gold, which I'll never say no to. Okay. Money? More money. What's up here? Don't think I care about that too much. There's some whiskey up there. Okay. I could probably light this place on fire pretty easily. I'm actually going to. Not sure what this slimy egg does. Come on, hurry up. Burn through that wall so I can go shoot those things and get their money. Let's see if we can go down a level. Without having to waste a bomb. So far, the answer seems to be a resounding no. Well, there we go. Okay. There we go. I'll be taking that, thank you. Let's see. Not where I wanted that to go. Oh well. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, come here. Nope, we're not getting that out of here. Not easily, anyway. Alright. We'll just have to expend a bomb, I think. I'm gonna stick it down here in the bottom corner because that way it'll bounce around less. Of course, I can't quite wiggle through there. Damn it. Oh well. I might be able to fly through here if I'm very careful. bit dangerous, but we made it without too much trouble. Didn't know you could do that. Yeah, there's a lot of random crap you can do in this game. Let's see, can I squeeze up through here? Yes, I can. Please leave me alone, thank you. And this is blocked off. I want that wand. I'm going to have to expend a bomb. Or find the explosive somewhere. Hurry up and die. There we go. Okay. Looks like we have some concentrated mana over here. That's occasional useful stuff. It's not so useful that I'm going to give up any of my fluids for it. Although, okay, fine. We'll turn our water into it. Alright. Now I need to find another potion that I can put water in. Damn frogs are sneaky little bastards. That one wasn't so sneaky, I just wasn't paying attention. Maybe. Finally, like they kick us across the gap. Okay, fine. Well, it gets a shortcut down there. If I can find something else to kick down, we maybe can open it up. There we go. Can't get that gold. Alright, let's see if we can kick this across this gap. Sort of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck to the... There we go. Alright. Well... I guess that's the end of that one. Also, I've vomited all over the place because it's drinking oil. But drinking the oil before it drowned me was the only thing that saved us there. Revenge of the furniture? Apparently. Please die. Thank you. anything over here that I can use? Whatever was on that little pedestal is long broken. Oh, hello. That might be usable. Here, I need you to get away from that crate, okay? Ow. That hurt. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Alright, let's not do that. Okay, what do I got? Pheromone potion. A wand with bombs. What is it with bombs and... I got the same exact thing as I got last time, except a different potion. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh. A wand right off the start. That's got dynamite on it. That might come in handy. Concentrated mana potion. See if we can come at that from the other side. Concentrated mana is kind of useful because not only is it a buff for your character, but you can also use it to burn through metal, I think. Okay. Another wand here. Submerged in a pool of whiskey. Yeah. That's what I expected. Okay. Not too interesting. Cast delay is longer. Recharge time, mana charge. Okay. I'll worry about that. Doesn't seem like a real... Another ambrosia potion. Oh yeah. Okay. Another one? Usually you don't find any wands in this area. Shuffle, which is unfortunate. Okay. Just go ahead and strip all of our wands of everything. Replace that one for now. Plant vanilla? Nope. I refuse. Because vanilla is dreadfully boring. Not really boring, it just sucks. I think that's slightly better in our base wand. Alright. 1 second here. Max health is always welcome. Water potion. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Yeah, you know I play modded, Survey. And you know exactly why I play modded, too. Yeah, what are you? Circle of shielding. Okay. Doesn't look like a very good wand. But I'm gonna swap out our starter wand because that's not a very good wand either. Okay, what the hell is up with wands in this area? Like, I'm not gonna complain. Oh shit, he picked a wand up. Come on, Buster, walk over this way a little farther. Okay, he's dead. Yeah. Oh, that's another one of those identical to the one we had, I think. Yeah, these two are identical wands. Interesting and a little weird. Could you not? Me and my 2 HP are just gonna sit here and contemplate our life choices. Thankfully, HP regen is a thing with the mods I have. Although only a little bit. It will definitely not regen you to full. Identical to this wand. Okay, so we got a bunch of identical wands in here. That's really weird. Oh, come on. Can you not blow holes in metal? Apparently not. Come on. Melt through, please. Let me in. Like just a couple pixels in the way. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Oh. Hello, frog. Okay, this is a new one. Let's replace this duplicate one. Magic arrow. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That might be worth getting. Let's just accidentally convert our water potion to a mana potion. Oops. Okay. Now, was there more wands up here that I didn't get yet? I thought there was like 3 of them in this area. 1, 2. Maybe I got them already. Chaotic polymorphy. Let's just leave that alone, why don't we? I'm going to burn to death if I'm not careful. There's water. Okay, I need to empty one of these out so I can get some water again. I have a rock potion that's 1% full. And I can't seem to empty it. Oh, interesting. There's a heart over there. There we go. This thing being a what do you call it? A shuffle cast is making it have variable delay, which is kind of annoying. Burned the frog. Almost murdered me. Okay, there's a health pickup somewhere in there. Let's try to wander around in the dark and find it. Let's not go that way any farther. We've gotten very little money so far. Okay, you will now burn and hopefully make me a path through, okay? No. There we go. What exactly does this do? Just creates a torch in the end of a wand. Don't care about that right now. I was hoping that would burn out a little faster, but it's coal, what do I expect? I could probably go up and around, but don't feel like it. I do have a relatively large amount of explosives this time. There we go. Ow. That is rather lovely. A lot of fire down there. I have a concentrated mana potion, so I don't really care about that one. I'm definitely not getting through there. thank you. Let's just avoid the chaotic polymorphine. Okay. Oh crap, what is that thing? Using that isn't quite long enough to drop it on top of whatever the hell that is. Whatever it is, I think it's got a wand. Alright. How do I do murder onto you? I don't think I did any damage. That did, though. Okay, maybe it didn't have a wand. Whatever the hell that was definitely interesting, though. Okay, max health, always welcome. Silver pouch. Okay. I kind of want the pouch. Purely because I can put something like fungus in it. I don't know if silver is good for anything or not. It doesn't become money. There's a wand above me. Okay. Some stuff up there just broke. Okay, I need to kick us over here a little bit without sliding around too much. There we go. Alright, what are you? Ooh, a digging bolt. Okay, non-shuffle wand. I'm gonna replace this one because let's face it, I'm probably never gonna use this one. Although it does have. I don't like this spread on it. Recharge time is the shortest of all of our wands, though. Although the new one we're getting is shorter recharge time. Anyway. So, digging bolt by itself isn't very useful. And it doesn't work on rock. But it is a way to dig, and it might be useful occasionally. Very occasionally. Does work on wood. There's the lava sea. Okay. I think that I'm ready to go down a level. Or at least as ready as I'm ever going to be. A chainsaw! A chainsaw! Hell yeah. What else is here? Mostly just the chainsaw. Ooh, okay, we've got a digging solution. I gotta buy this. Here. First of all, let's strip the wands that we might not want to keep. Which is all of them, honestly. None of these are good wands. Okay. 1.45 seconds recharge time, which is horrendous. But it does have luminous drills with timers, which are amazing. And a light, which is okay. Now, what I'm actually after is the chainsaw. Sadly, we only have one. Let's see. Is it the recharge time or the cast delay that chainsaw sets to 0? And I don't remember entirely how it works either. I think you need to use wrapping and some other BS to really make it work. I don't remember how that works. What little I used to know about Noita wand building I have for gore. Okay, I do remember that is a useful item to have though. Spells fly faster, have lower spread. Movement speed increased. Vomit near you evolves into helpful rat minions. I think I'm going to reroll. Bouncing spells. Slime no longer slows you down and have higher projectile resistance. Bouncing spells might be a bad idea. Slime blood, on the other hand, just seems like it might be okay. At least as far as what was there is concerned. There's rock. Remember correctly, you can do some really silly things with rock. I'm not going to buy it now. But if you can get like homing something or other on a rock, I think it does insane stuff. Okay, well anyway, we have digging now. Okay, so this is straight up the best wand we've got. Okay. Yeah. I don't have nearly the mana capacity or recharge I need to make this do silly things. And all the rest of these wands are strictly worse. Yeah. It does shuffle too, which isn't good. Let's see. Both of these have 51 mana charge, which is unfortunate. That's weird. Oh, does it straight up not have enough mana to... No, it's got 200 and some mana. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong wand, that's why. Derp. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't... That gets it to wrap, but... I don't think that's quite what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't really have anything better than what I had. I don't think. For now. I need some better wands. Do any of these have good mana charge? No, this one's 245 mana charge. What's the other stats? Oh, that recharge time's really bad. Okay, no. Alright. This will be good enough for now. would help if I could hit the broadside of the barn. Okay. Well, that's immediately better than everything we have. Not quite everything we have. What's this mana charge? 51? Okay, that's not going to be good enough to use the luminous drill yet. I think that's going to be slightly better because it's consistent. Got consistent delay. Okay. Go ahead and explore a little bit. No gold for me, apparently. No. Just go ahead and explore over this way. Ooh, nice. More health. I'll take that any day of the week. Go ahead and dig our way through the soft rock here. Yeah, I wonder if I can make a faster... I don't have a way to combine two together right now. Oh yeah. Okay, that makes a much better digging one. Okay. With this, we should actually be able to go back to the surface. Although we would need to use other things as well. Namely those luminous drills we got. Homebringer teleport. Okay, that's not too useful. Speed up and triple scatter though are nice. Alright. Get rid of this shuffle wand. Ow. I was doing something. You scum. Okay. The triple scatter might get us the possibility. There we go. That wand's kind of terrible. Pollen. I think there's some silly stuff you can do with pollen, but I don't actually remember. Plasma beam orbit. That sounds possibly incredibly terrifying for me. $123 mana max, 540 mana charge. Okay, we finally have something that we can maybe assemble something cool on. Heavy spread, speed up, triple scatter. Okay, triple scatter's not going to go on there. Speed up's not going to go on there. Triple scatter is chainsaw with a spark bolt, maybe. We don't have enough max mana to really make this work. Also, the heavy spread is very silly. Okay. I think that might be a good idea. That's definitely going to fire more than our old one did. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn you into a digging bolt. Okay, who's got... This one's probably better. Yeah. Put a heavy spread on it. Give it a little less. Okay. It's not as good as what we had a little bit ago, but as far as digging speed. But sacrifices must be made. This doesn't actually look all that good. But like, that's a lot of firebolts. Also has an always cast on it. What is that always cast? Okay, first of all, there's no way I want all these firebolts. Well, let's go drop them off up here. Okay. It makes the projectiles it fires have big old tentacles on them. Interesting. Don't know if that's a good idea or not. Probably or not. If I had to guess. That seems like a very or not kind of thing. Yeah, our new main wand is pretty good. Concentrated light and a double spell. Okay. Okay, that should make the wand slightly better. Maybe. Okay. Billy, what do you have for stats? Okay. That might be okay for a digging wand. Oh yeah. That's way better. Okay. Well, we're not getting the gold that got dropped down there. Okay. Squish that thing. Most of the gold from those dropped and disappeared. Alas. Okay. Now. Oh, come on. Here's the edge of the map. Well, not really, but the edge of this section of the map. It does actually eat through harder stone, just slowly. Correct. explosions happening over this way, which concern me somewhat. I don't like off-screen explosions. Okay. Yeah, digging bolt is definitely quite slow through the harder rock. Even with the massive speed ups I can get it. Nice. Give me that beautiful gold. I don't know if I really have a strong enough wand to go shopping or not. Yeah. I'd kind of like to be a little stronger. On the other hand, I feel like chasing that down right now. The problem is those little zip of fire that I'm getting. They're max on fire time. They're not just me carefully rationing my Okay, that was a bit sketchy. Guess we can wander around the fungal area a little bit and see how things go. Where the hell are these things coming from? They just keep spawning out of whatever's there. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever actually use this one. I don't necessarily like the... Also, that's insane mana drain. We'll grab the triplicate bolt. Energy orbs. Get rid of that one. I'm filling up on tons of stuff I'm probably never going to use. That was exciting. Ooh. Pentagon formation, spitter bolts. I do like spitter bolts. It's non-shuffle. Recharge time and cast delay aren't great. Everything else about it is pretty okay. Fire arc might be interesting. Yeah. Wait, let me go, you piece of shit. Alright. Bouncing burst. I don't like the wand, but I do want the bouncing burst. For now, anyway. There's a broken wand. Fire potion. Toxic sludge potion. Ow. Okay, I did not realize that was what was going to happen there. That hurt a lot. That also hurt a lot. be one of them teleporting bastards around there somewhere. Go ahead and dump out this silver pouch. Go ahead and fill it up with fungus, just in case I want to do something silly later. Unstable teleportatium potion, and an acid potion, and a polymorphine potion. Well, I killed something. Because it dropped gold on top of me. Now can I please see what's going on? Thank you. Okay, where am I? Okay, I know where I'm at. I think. Not getting any of that gold they dropped, but I know where I'm at least. Book of Guidance. Where in the hell are you all coming from? Okay. He lacks the ability to truly see what is here. Okay, whatever that means. Alright, that was weird. I got stuck underwater for a second. Took a lot of money. Wasn't without its excitement and acquisition though. Okay. There's teleportadium, which I would rather keep my little paws off for now. That sounds exciting in all the wrong ways. I don't think I've fully explored this place. Okay, I definitely haven't, because here's another wand. Reduce spread. Summon rock spirit. Okay. Reduce spread might be useful later. I'm going to start ditching things soon. Okay. I don't know what summon rock spirit, if it's any good or not. Alright, let's go down a level. See what kind of excitement lies over here. Ping pong path is pretty insane with some things, if I remember correctly. Explosion on drunk enemies. Interesting. Okay, none of that looks like anything I'm terribly interested in at the moment. Exploding gold. That seems like a terrible idea. Melee immunity seems amazing. Now, I don't remember if melee immunity does an immunity to anything else I care about. I don't think so. Alright, let's dump spells here that I'm not going to need. The chances of me actually needing Spark Bolt anytime soon is very low. Yeah, we don't need all these magic arrows for sure. I don't want these behind the back formations. I don't want these fire bolts. Okay. What's your max mana? 123? think I can turn this into a better version of what we've got. The question is if the mana regen's enough to keep up with that. Oh, the recharge time is actually not that much higher. Wait, what? Okay, no. Not better. I want to use something different than Magic Arrow, though. I can't remember if Concentrated Light can do self-damage or not. That doesn't seem that good, though. Definitely a little more bursty, a little quicker. That's about the same, maybe. That's pretty good. If I had fire immunity, that'd be amazing. No, that's less damage. Okay, that's more damage, and it keeps them compact enough to actually all hit. I kind of still want the speed up on there, but I don't have room. Okay. Okay, so that can sustain a burst longer. But then it takes a long time to recharge, which is a problem. Recharge time on this is ridiculous. Let's try it anyway, though. It is 3 spells per cast, which may screw this up. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, well. I guess that's that then. We are limited by what we have available. Cut our way out of here. Oh no. What will we ever do? Okay. Wasn't very nice of you. Okay, that lightning boy is dead. Okay, there we go. No. I don't know why I bothered to do that. I didn't get anything out of it. But actually, I did get a bunch of gold, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely... definitely a bit of an improvement. I shot you, and I thought you died. Apparently not. Nice. Health. There's all kinds of explosions going on around here. That could have ended in disaster. There's a lightning boy in there. Okay. Okay. This is a way to get to the surface. However, can't remember what triggers the boss up there. Can't remember if you can safely go up there without triggering him or not. Well, I suppose there's really only one way to find out. I think the only time I ever killed this boss, I just lobbed nukes at him until he finally went away. It was not exactly a refined process. Oh, this is where that... Okay. Another an orb. Is it above me or below me? I think it's above me. Yep, there it is. Nice. All right. Continue our journey upwards. Alright, I don't actually want to ruin the bridge. Let's just cut a little passage over here. The bridge is too cool to ruin. Alright. falling into lava would be a very bad idea. Just sprinkling some water, yep. I hope I have enough water to cross this. Okay, we got plenty. Alright. Did it just warm you up a little bit? Yeah, maybe a little bit more than a little bit. Alright. Let's go ahead and blow this popsicle stand. And leave for the wonderful world of the great outdoors. Oh, whoops. Yay, we've escaped. We're free. We'll leave that orb alone for now. What I really want to do is go shopping for better spells. Because while this is an interesting wand, it's not the world's most powerful. Pretty save, you don't see a sock? Well, that's because we're not in some poorly written children's book. Okay. I could really use a teleport wand about now. Alright, now I don't actually remember where to dig. Somewhere in the desert, I think. Ow. Looked like McCarter shot with a shotgun. That's not completely off. The thing I'm doing using to actually do the damage is triplicate bolt, which fires 3 projectiles. Under this desert somewhere. Where, I don't remember. There should be... Well, not this. We've definitely gone too far. This is something different. I wonder if it is over more by the other edge. I don't remember where I need to dig, which means I'm just going to have to pick a spot and dig and hope it's about right. think it's on this side of the desert anyway. It might actually be on the other side of the desert. But there should be a fungal area below us that's just loaded with useful stuff. I'm gonna try digging over here, I think. Why am I on fire? Does digging bolt actually make fire? Okay. After the magic shrooms, something like that. Just with 100% less psilocybin than normal. Okay. That guy was a bleeder, apparently. Alright, let's just sit here for a minute. Ow. That was not worth. A good thing I have the health regeneration mod. We'll be fine. Holy shit. Okay. This is not a good place to be right now. How about we don't go that direction? Clearly I have found the wrong part of underneath the desert. I have found the absolutely infested by dangerous things part. And not the absolutely infested by dangerous things, but also valuable wands part. Screw you. Okay. Maybe it was on the other side of the desert. Okay. That is the wrong area. I'm pretty sure it's not right beside this thing. But it must be on the other side of the pyramid. We're not going into the pyramid right now. But I'm pretty sure I can't take on the boss and win, so there's no point. Okay. Got some sand collapsing there. I think over here... Okay, that thing, the Essence Eater, can be used to remove certain things from your character. There's a scale over here that I think is related to a quest or something in this game, as much as this game has quests. What is this? This wasn't here the last time I was exploring this side of the world. It must be new. Let's not go poking our nose into that just yet. Seems like it might be a bad idea. There's this thing, which is used for a crystal key, which I don't remember how to get. And then we have the edge of the world. Okay. Well, that watchtower is definitely new. But I've been all the way out to this edge of the world before. Stop the sand collapsing on top of me, okay? Ready? Damn it, I'm out of water. Well, this is bad. Okay, I should travel someplace that has water and get some there. Instead, I'm going to explore unknown ruins and probably end up dying. But I'm sure there's something exciting in all the wrong ways in here. No? Okay, well. Who knows what this is for? Wait, what is this silvery stuff? Diamond? Alright. Let's hope this isn't another wizard-infested hellhole. Nope. What I was looking for. Holy. Holy frog piles. That was something to be greeted with. Okay, what are you? Makes a projectile cast copies of itself with downward trajectory. Spark bolt with double trigger. Okay. We'll take that. I am immune to melee. I can't remember if these guys use a melee attack or if that's considered a melee attack or not. Stellaridium potion. Concentrated mana. Oh. Ow. On the right side, you can see what this build would do if I had way more mana. There's a slime potion. Spiral shots. I don't think I want those. I wouldn't mind a concentrated mana potion. Do I already have one? I do, okay. I've run out of water, which is not ideal. There we go. Water. Acid Trail, Energy Orb. We already have energy orbs. I don't know if Acid Trail is a good idea, but I'm going to grab it anyway. I don't think I'm going to keep that wand though. There's a whole bunch of water and worm paramount. Unstable teleportadium. Bitterbolt with timer. 32 degrees spread. Okay, that's wild. Ooh, always cast add mana. Recharge time is 1.77, which is really bad. Mana charge is really fast. Okay, well this is coming with us. And we're done. Okay. Well, that's pretty decent time anyway. Progress. One new. What new? I thought I highlighted the new things that you discovered about. Oh, the fire arc is highlighted. Wait, I didn't have fire arc? Okay. This is coming with us? No, no, it's not. Yeah. Anyway, it is 10:38, so it's probably a good time to wrap it up. Yeah, it must be in the fire arc because I don't see anything else highlighted. Alright, well. I don't believe this. I'm quite sure I got way more gold than that before. I don't believe that either because I know I visited more parts of the map than I did this time. Yeah. Everything it's reporting as a record here is just weird because anyway. I think we'll do more of that tomorrow. Although I might turn the mod back on that lets you buy respawns in Holy Mountains. I think having that on was probably a good idea, actually. Survey might not agree, but tough. I like it better when I can respawn at least once or twice. Although I might want to mess with the settings because, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, tomorrow, quite possibly more Noita. Thursday will, of course, be more Total Annihilation. Probably the last Total Annihilation. We have one mission left. Friday, of course, will be some EDF. And then Saturday and maybe Sunday will be Shadow Gambit. I think we're pretty close to the end of that, but it might take us a little while. Rather than a respawn, why not get a mod or picking up gold heals you? Well, see, that's not really the problem. The problem is that there's a lot of things that just straight up instant kill you no matter how much health you have. So it's much better to have a respawn. Because instant kills are not really my kind of thing. But anyway. Clearly, things have been added to Noita since the last time I played, because that watchtower was new, so we'll have to poke around and see if there's anything new on the other side of the world. But anyway. For tonight, let's see, is anyone doing anything? It sure doesn't look like it. Alright. Yeah, no. Alright. I don't think we're ready anyway then. Hopefully, I see you all back here tomorrow. And I'll see you all later. Good night. And goodbye.